Batman. Alright, so this is going to be like 3 reviews. You got my point of view, David's point of view, Chan's point of view.
This is not how they looked in the movie.
So, 2 weeks before the new Batman movie came out, David and Chan and I, we got together, we decided to come together and watch Batman Forever, which is the 3rd Batman movie to come out since Batman 89, directed by Tim Burton. But this time around being directed by Joel Schumacher. That's ow. This movie is not as dark as the previous movies, like from a visual standpoint. You have bright neon colors, so at times it can feel kind of psychedelic, like you're in a dream. No, speaking of psychedelic Riddler stories, well, the Riddler's not in this specific trade, but it does carry some stuff from the movie. Like, in this comic, pardon me, the Riddler works for Bruce's uncle, which makes him a Wayne employee. And he's a Wayne employee in Batman Forever. So, it's kind of fun to see some of that carry into the canon. Though I don't think the New 52 is canon anymore, but... So, like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have much nostalgia for Batman Forever. I have nostalgia for Tim Burton's Batman, I have nostalgia for Batman and Robin. But the first time I saw Batman Forever, I was a teenager. So, I watched it once, didn't think anything of it, watched it again, didn't click with me, watched it with my little brother, and it was more fun then, but I ended up taking a nap near the end of the movie. And I don't hate this movie, it's just, I just think it's okay. I don't mean to sound rude or anything, it's just, there are things to like about the movie. I liked its visual style a lot. I like how when Batman punches the one guy in the hall, the camera tilts. I like the look of the not the Batmobile. I like the look of the Batcave in this movie. It's like dark, but it's like bathed in neon colors. Like neon blue. Mostly kept in shadow. It's like more shadows than Tim Burton's Batcave. I like that Alfred comes back. Alfred, he's like the sweetest old man. I like the circus scene. The scene at the circus with Two-Face. Okay, I like that scene. I like the opening heist, the bank heist with the vault, and I think that's what I like from a theatric standpoint. The game of Battleship. The game of Battleship just pure fun. It's evil as hell. I didn't get a reaction from David or Chan like I was hoping.
I like this game, C9.
I just really enjoyed it. But yeah, I just think it's okay. It's fine. Like, I have the comics to get me my fill. It's a fun movie. It really is a fun movie. My little brother, he doesn't hate Batman. But I try to show him Batman Begins and it bored him to death. But yeah, it's just a fun movie. Like, if I saw it when I was younger, I probably would have been like, you know, whipping pow and biffing around like the other kids in the yard, or pretending to be Tommy Lee Jones's Two-Face. Actually, I do have a Two-Face coin. Alright. Alright. Tails.
Hello, my name is Chan. My thoughts of the movie? It was fun. It was a fun movie. Most of the characters did pretty well. They're pretty entertaining to watch.
Set over the top. I can never tell.
The Toothface's makeup was not that intimidating, but I mean, at the time, I mean, they didn't have the CGI like in The Dark Knight, so for what they had, they did well.
Babies starve, politicians grow fat, holy men are martyred, and junkies grow legion. Why? Luck! Blind, stupid, simple, doodah, clueless!
It's a good time to watch with your friends, and those are my thoughts.
My thoughts are just all over the place for it.
Like,
Good, bad, and in between.
what Batman movies have you seen?
I've seen Dark Knight. I've seen the 89. Seen the fucking old one from the 60s. But I know, like, the character and, you know, archetype of Batman. I think Batman Forever definitely did a good Batman. I love the actor that portrayed it. I definitely think that it did a good job of, like, showing its, you know, human side, but I don't like the Bruce Wayne too much. I feel like they made the Bruce Wayne a little snobby. And I think that kind of showed for its, kind of ego of Bruce Wayne that he can't get over. But I don't know, the really interesting one was the psychology of the Riddler. I really found that one really interesting because I feel like the Riddler was a very interesting role where I think it kind of took over the role of Two-Face. I saw myself really not caring what the lines of Two-Face were, to be honest, and I thought he was pretty cringe. It looked like his fucking makeup was spray painted on, bro. It was so whack. But, you know, I think the Riddler did it right, whereas, you know, just his whole overall look when he became the Riddler was completely different. People would not know. And people usually don't see the Riddler anyways. So, you know, like, it was very interesting to see, you know, the end of the movie, too, when he was like, oh, wait, should I spoil it?
You can talk about the ending.
Okay. When they were like, oh, he knows who Bruce Wayne, who Batman is, and he's like, I'm Batman.
Dr. Burton tells me you know who Batman is.
I can't tell you if you don't say please.
Edward, please. Who is Batman?
It's really interesting how they just made his psychology, like, apparent at the end of the movie. Is like, insane.
By the way, I've seen your mind, freak. Yours is the greatest riddle of all. Can Bruce Wayne and Batman ever truly coexist? We'll find out today. Hiking, getting her nails done, and foolishly hopes to be the love of Bruce's life.
Definitely think the movie is overall, like, pretty solid. I definitely think there could have been things they improved on. I think, like, the city itself, they could have improved on a little bit. I didn't fuck with the neon. It's so cheesy for no reason. It's all neon. Bro, the neon was a little much. It was a little wacky. You defeated him with coins!
I did it on my crotch. No, I did it on the floor. But compared to The Batman from 2022, if you don't like the more serious take of Snyder or Christopher Nolan, then like watch the first 4 Batman movies. Even the 60s one. The 60s one is fun in its own way.
Holy ravioli! You're warm.
So we're gonna try to make more videos, get more stuff out there, maybe do more movie stuff. So yeah, guys, you like my take on Batman, like Chan's take, like David's take, share your opinions down below, and subscribe if you can. If not, that's cool. I don't want grudges. Let's go.